All right, it's the day after Christmas. I did a lot of thinking over the holiday. I'm going to tell you why and what I thought about, so stick around. All right, guys, before we begin, I've got those same two favors that I've been asking you, and those are, one, that you'll give the video a like, and two, you'll subscribe if you haven't. We appreciate the support. It helps the channel immensely, and we thank you in advance for considering doing both those things. Without further delay, let's get on with the video. All right, guys, so as I said in the intro, Christmas 2021 is in the history books. I hope those who celebrate had a wonderful Christmas holiday. My wife and I really didn't have one. Christmas is in our hearts. As you all know, if you watch the channel frequently, my wife and I are healthcare workers. We both had to work the Christmas holiday. And it was a double shot for my wife because she had to work the Christmas Observed, which is like, I guess, the bank holiday, the day everybody gets off with pay. Being that Christmas was Saturday, they had to give a weekday off so that you had your holiday, your legal holiday that you're entitled to. And that was Friday the 24th, which I had to work. I had to do my supervisor shift inside. We had a skeleton crew because it was in fact a holiday. And my wife was up on her unit, taking care of the patients, doing the things that she normally does in her day. So with that, as I said, she had to work Christmas Day, the Saturday, which I had off. She had to work. She also had to work the following day, Sunday, the 26th, which is the day of my filming this video. And I just wanted to share with you all. We really didn't do much, my wife and I. We tried to plan a little something, but with us working so much, it never really seems to happen. And being just her and I, we have no kids here or nothing. We just take it on the chin, whatever it is, it is. We tried after work on Friday, we tried to pick up some Filipino food on the way home from the restaurant you hear us talk about, Tropical Hut. Line was out the door. Probably if we ordered in advance, we'd have been in better shape. So we didn't wait on the line. We came home. We ended up ordering some pizza, some pasta. And that was basically our Christmas feast for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, because Christmas Day, we just heated up the leftovers and that was it. We exchanged gifts Christmas Eve. Christmas is over. I did see photos sent from the Philippines, the family in the Philippines, and they were able to, my wife made sure that they had the means to have a wonderful Christmas, and that really made me feel good. The kids are there, and we made sure that they all had a wonderful Christmas, and they did. The only thing missing was us. So the big spread of food, all the things you'd see in a Christmas, they had, and we're really happy that they did. We wish we could have been there with them. That being said, for me, seeing that and my heart wanting to be there with them, with my wife, just reaffirmed my longing to go back to the Philippines to stay. Not that I changed my mind, but it's reaffirming to me. There was no invites for any holiday parties, no holiday dinners, and it's just my wife and I, and there's nothing keeping me here in New Jersey. The only thing I thought about while I was here Christmas Day by myself was the only thing we got here in New Jersey is work, a good job. I'm not going to say any different. It's a good job, and a lot of agita. And that's basically what we have. If you want to go to a bakery, we got great baked goods around here, great Italian bakeries, this big Italian-American area here. And I always like to get some Italian pastries, some cannolis, some sfogliatelle, Napoleons, eclairs, things like that from the bakery around the holidays is always nice. But I'm not waiting an 80, 90 person deep line out the door for days leading up to the holiday. Forget it. I don't need it. And I don't want to stand on no lines to wait for this stuff. So these are all the little things that just the overpopulation here, just family is there. We're here. I do have 3 children from my first marriage. They're basically adult men. I have 3 sons. Unfortunately, they were turned against me in the divorce. I've not seen them in many, many years. I still support them. Will be coming to an end soon. There's a thing called parental alienation. Maybe some of you guys that have been through what I've been through have experienced that too. And everybody always says, don't worry, Mike, in time, they'll come around. You know, if they're going to want to see their dad, hopefully they're not going to mind a long haul flight, 16 and a half hours plus, because they're running out of time. And just throwing that in there, you know, it is what it is. And that doesn't help me to feel any more positive about the Christmas holiday. But I can think back when I was in that other life with them when they were little guys, and you know, staying up late doing the Santa Claus thing, and then having to get up in the morning and go to work for the hospital and miss them waking up to see what Santa brought them and all of that stuff. This has been going on for a long time. So I'm about at the end of the road with that, and some people might say, and I might get it in the comments, Mike, if you had it, why don't you just go now? And I wish that I could, and I'm going to do a video about this topic, and that is when you go retire abroad, and I say abroad and not necessarily the Philippines, because it could apply if you retire in another country. No loose ends. You don't want to leave anything undone or leave anything that's going to possibly come up stateside while you're enjoying your retirement overseas. First thing for me is my health. As many of you know, be going in a couple of weeks. I'll be going for a procedure, hernia repair, which I'm not looking forward to. But it has to be done, and it's one of those things. And then after that, I've got some other issues, non-medical issues that I've got. And these are all things that I have to check off my list to get things right for my eventual departure from this life, USA life, and transition into my Philippines life. But seeing the spread of food and knowing that, you know, the family over there would love to have me there with them, and I'd love to be there with them, and eventually we will be, God willing. But this holiday was reaffirming to me that there's nothing here for me, and I'm going, and if I could shorten it by a year, by months, whatever I can do to shorten the time that I've got left here in New Jersey, I'm going to do so. So with that, I'm going to wrap this video up. If you like the video, give it a like. If you've not subscribed, I hope you consider doing so. Please do subscribe. And as we always like to say, wherever you are in the world, stay well, stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you real soon with another video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.